Good afternoon, students. So, today in the online class, we have learned the new lesson. The name of the lesson is The Two Merchants of Seri. Now, Seri is a place, and merchant means the person who tried to sell the goods to the other people. So, I will read and explain the story to you. So, once upon a time, there was a place, and that place was called as Seri. In that village, Seri, there lived one merchant. Now, I told you who is merchant. Merchant means the person who go town to town to sell his goods, to sell his things. Now, there was one merchant in the village called Seri. Now, what this merchant used to do? This merchant used to go from town to town to sell his pots and pans which were made out of brass and tin. So, he used to go to town and town to sell his goods so that he can earn some money. So every day he used to go with the another merchant. Now also there was one more merchant with him. He also used to sell the things to the other people which were made out of brass and tinware. But the other merchant, he was not good. He was very greedy for money. He used to fool the people and he used to charge very high price. And the other merchant, he was very honest and he was very good. So when the greedy merchant used to sell his goods, he used to sell his goods at a higher price, and also he used to give very little things to the people. He used to fool them. So when these two merchants used to go to a town, first they used to divide the street. Divide the street means the one merchant used to say that I will go to the right side and you go to the left side. Afterwards, I will go to the left side and you go to the right side. In this way, they both used to do their business. So, the one merchant, he used to go down and he used to say, tinware for sale, brass for sale. And the people used to come out with some money or some other things, because in the olden days there were no money with the people. So what they used to do, they used to exchange their things and they used to buy other things which were very important and necessary for them. So when the one merchant used to finish his business on the street, he used to go to the other street and the other merchant used to come and he used to make his round over there. So in the olden times, there were no money, as I said. People used to exchange their things and take the things from the merchant. So there was one house. In that house, there lived a poor old woman with a granddaughter. And this family, they both were very poor. They both were not having any money. Before they were very rich, but due to some problem, they have become poor and now they were not having anything with them. Now they were just having one dish which was made of gold and some of the vessels which were important for cooking. And the old man and the granddaughter, they both don't know that the dish was made out of gold. So one day what happened, the greedy merchant was going near the house near the house of old woman, and he was shouting outside that buy my water jars, buy my pans, and buy my tinware. So the granddaughter, she heard that the merchant have come to sell his things. So the merchant said that please buy my pans, buy my water jars, and buy my tinware. So the granddaughter, she came to the old lady and she is telling that grandmother, please take some things for me. I want to buy something. So the old lady is telling that, my dear, we don't have anything to buy. We are not having any things. We are just having one plate which we do not use. And I have no money so that I can buy things for you. So the grandmother is telling that, see, I am having only this one old dish with me, and we can buy if the merchant give us something. So the old lady and her granddaughter, they went to the merchant and they gave him the plate and they told that we are having only this one dish, so please take this dish and from that you give us something so that we can buy. So the greedy man, he was very smart and cunning. He came to know that the dish was out of gold. So what he did, he went to one side and he scratched the dish with the needle and he came to know that the dish was made up of gold. So the greedy man thought of a cunning plan and he said that, you old lady, this dish is of no use. You cannot buy anything from this dish. And he threw the dish in one corner and he went. Now the old woman and her granddaughter, they become very sad because they did not buy anything. So now the old lady and her granddaughter, they both become very sad because they were having only one dish with them from which they can buy something. But the greedy merchant, he threw the dish and he went. So now after some time, the honest and the good merchant, he came over there and he saw the granddaughter and the old lady that they were very sad, and he was shouting outside, buy my tinware, buy my water jars, buy my brass. So now the little girl, she heard and she went to her grandmother and she said, grandmother, please, can we buy something? So grandmother said, my child, we were having only one dish and that merchant, he threw our dish. Now we cannot buy anything. The merchant said that you cannot buy anything from this dish because it is worthless. Worthless means you are not going to get anything from this dish because it is waste. It is very of low cost. It is at a low cost. Your dish is very low, so you cannot buy anything from that dish. So the child is saying that, grandmother, please, I think that this merchant is very honest. We can try for once. Please, grandmother, please, we will try for once and we will see that he will give us the things or he will not give us. So the grandmother said, okay, we will try only for once. So the grandmother and the granddaughter, they gave the dish to the merchant and they said that, please take this dish and from this dish, please give us something so that we can buy some things for ourselves. So as the merchant took the dish in his hand, he came to know that the dish is of gold. So the merchant said that, grandmother, this dish is very of high price. The dish is of high price. It is of gold. Whatever thing I am having and whatever money I am having, it is very less for your dish. Please keep this dish with you. Tomorrow I will come and I will give you the money also and I will give you the things also. So the grandmother is telling that, no, you take this dish with you and tomorrow you can come and give us the money. So the merchant, what he did, he gave the things to the grandmother and whatever money he was having, he also gave that money to the grandmother. And he said, and he only kept some money with him so that he can go with the ship to his home and he can bring the money and give it to the old woman. So the old woman was very happy seeing the honesty of the merchant and she was very happy with him. So after some time, the greedy merchant, he came to the old woman's house and he said that, now give the dish to me, I will give something to you. Because he was very cunning, he came to know that it was of gold. So again he came and he's saying that, now give me the dish, I will give you something. You will not get much, but something I will give you. So the old woman said that, you are very cunning and you are not good. You are having bad plans. You lose the opportunity, you lose the good opportunity. You came to know that the dish was of gold, but you were trying to fool us. Now the honest merchant came and he took the dish, and he also gave us good price, and he also gave money for us. You cheated us. You, if you were honest, you would have got the golden dish, but you were not honest, you were lying, and you have missed the opportunity. You try to play with the people who are needy and who are poor. Now the greedy merchant, he became very sad, and he had to pay a high price for his dishonesty and his greed. High price means he did not got anything, he lost all the money. If he was honest, he would have got the dish and he would also be happy, but he did this? No. He was very cunning and he was very bad at his work. That's why he did not got anything, and the honest merchant who was good, he got his good price. So what we learned from this lesson? We learned from this lesson that we should always be honest in our work. If we are honest in our work, we will get good price for it, and if we are dishonest, if we are lying, we will not get anything. So always be honest and true towards your work. So we will meet in the next online session with the next new video with the new lesson. Till that time, take care of yourself. Thank you.